good. I think what I said upstairs, we are very grateful to the ministry involved that they gave us this opportunity. It is always important to see it with your own eyes. And our task is to take the notes and give them back to our headquarters. I think it is clear that civilian infrastructure was targeted. This we saw, whether we take the municipality in Kut or the school. We saw the residence houses, the agricultural infrastructure. This is, I think, deep worrying. And I think the most important thing is that people are frightened. I think your Prime Minister gave a rather clear speech today. And the fear that it is repeated leads to a situation where you are not active anymore. And this would be really dangerous. So I have a great understanding for the people here. I think it is a situation that is difficult. I think we repeat what we always say, violence is never a means to come to a solution. You have to go to the negotiation table, and there must be a discussion, and then a solution can be found. Military violence is not a solution.
Mrs. Ambassador, even though, despite all the statements done, you know, like every day the talks are being, the meetings are being held, but Azerbaijan keeps violating the ceasefire. What do you think? What should the international community and the West do to stop Azerbaijan from these actions?
You see, I'm a diplomat and I'm standing for an organization who wants to facilitate, let's say, a solution. So for us, there's only one means, and this is sitting at the table and having negotiations. And I think President Michel is very clear and very engaged, and we will continue to do so. That is, in our understanding, the only way out.
Mrs. Ambassador, another thing is that even though the statement by many countries, like they stated that Azerbaijan attacked Armenia, but there were no statements about the atrocities Azerbaijan made. We have seen the videos with Armenian soldiers, with women, their bodies cut, and those videos.
I think our EU special representative gave the answer. So far, naturally, it has to be proved. So we say alleged war crimes need to be investigated. Full stop. That's the answer.
And as you see, there were many damaged houses, yes. And you see the situation, how EU is going to help Armenia. Is there any option of help how can you contribute to solving the humanitarian issues here, especially in this region?
Well, you know, we are fast. We were fast after the war. We are right now discussing with headquarters. We will upgrade certain programs we have already, which are in the humanitarian sector. And as I said, we are right now discussing the details with UNDP to really help to tackle this question, this issue of landmines. Please, but let me live. And this we will continue, and actually we continue our, let's say, bigger programs, which we mean for economic development. And all this is, I tell you, yesterday, and well, I was shocked when I saw the outcome in the evening, and that 3 young lives lost. Yeah, but it makes me. But we had this technology and science conference, which was such a positive sign. Why? Because you got much more attention. There were more people coming into the country also for this conference, which is supported by the European Union, by Germany, by the GIZ. So you see, we have to continue to work on a positive note. I know it's difficult. I know it is that everybody is in a very bad mood and is afraid. This I can understand. but I still think we should continue to work also to show that Armenia is capable and is continuing to work. And we will continue to do so.
I
didn't see you, my dear. She is a martyr today. I didn't get it.
Next question.
Այն ծրագրի մասին, որի մասին խոսեցիք ավելի մանրամասն հնարավոր է չկորմիվանաց։
Well, we are just in the process of developing. It will be both on clearing the ordinances, but also on awareness raising, also on landmines, because this is one of the problems. And we will see that we can also support local communities in creating a preparedness for this.
Այս ամենը դեռ գործողությունների ընթացքում է, խոսքը վերաբերում է ականաձերծմանը, բայց ոչ միայն ականաձերծմանը, միևնույն ժամանակ իրազեկման բարձրացմանը, սա ականներին է, ոչ միայն չպայթեցված զինամթերքի մասին է խոսքը, այլ նաև ականների։ Միևնույն ժամանակ փորձելու են համայնքներին սատարել իրազեկվածության մակարդակը բարձրացնելով եւ այլ գործողությունների կատարելով համայնքների դեմ։
Դուք ջերմուկում եք նաև հիմա գեղարքունիքում եք, տեսացի արձանագրումների մասին, նաև ընթացքում եք արձանագրումներ անում
various talks. Could you share your opinions and your steps and what you will be taking, the next steps that you will be taking based on what you saw?
Well, my next step is I sit in a bus, I go back to Yerevan, and we will report back to headquarters. This is the task of a diplomat.
Սա դիվանագետի հստակ գործառույթն է, հաջորդ քայլս։ Նստում եմ ավտոբուս, գնում եմ Երևան եւ իմ գլխամասին մեր մայրաքաղաքներին զեկուցում եմ։ Սա դիվանագետի աշխատանք է։
And in the same time the delegation is working really on our project, but also what we can now do in order to help the people in need.
Եվ միևնույն ժամանակ մեր պատվիրակությունը փորձում է օգնել ծրագրի շրջանակներում այն ամեն ինչ կարող է անել եւ փորձում ենք ժողովրդին օգնել այս բանը։